LeBron James.
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
Iverson had his issues off the court. Spent 2 years at Georgetown. Charles Barkley throwing people through windows, spitting on fans. He spent 3 years at Auburn. You know, I mean, Lance Stevenson has had his problems in the NBA. He was at Cincinnati 4 years. So you can't even give me the, well, socialization.
Right.
They mature more.
Right.
There's no evidence for that.
Right, exactly.
I don't know how much the quality of play would be different if they go to college for a year than if they go right out of high school. Some of the best players, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Kevin Garnett, Tyson Chandler, not only the greatest players, but actually leaders, ambassadors of the league have come straight out of high school.
I'm very much in favor of high school kids going pro. I had 6 young men commit to me out of high school that didn't go to college that went to the pros. I'm very much for that because they didn't want college. They wanted to go to the NBA. And if they decide to go to the D League, that's fine with them. But the 6-7 month education, online classes second semester, I don't know what that does for a young person.
His left knee on the basket brace as he blocked that shot, and that did not look good.
What a great job of hustling by Nerlens. I mean, he hustled and hustled to get back, took away the layup. Let's hope the kid is okay.
James declared himself eligible for the NBA draft and signed a 7-year, $90 million contract with Nike that paid him more than any other basketball player except Michael Jordan.
The fancy hotels, the tailor-made shirts, the bespoke suits. That's not why you put in the hours, the years, the reps. You do it for the wins. That's your currency. And that's why you deserve the best.
I'm a classic man. You can be mean when you look this clean. I'm a classic man.
Why do I work so hard? So I can play even harder. What's my thirst? Staying on top. What's yours? I love my job.
Bronx,
you know, and in Brooklyn and what have you, and you're struggling with poverty, deprivation, things of that nature, and you're starving for that opportunity that will, you know, you'll be blessed with, so you can get an opportunity to move beyond all of that. And you're saying to yourself, why should these kids be held back? Why should they be delayed? You can sit there and go into the military to fight for your country at age 18, but you can't go out here and make an honest buck. It does seem to be flagrantly hypocritical.
A pro basketball player, if they can go 20 years, is a dinosaur. It's a relic. So the actual time that they can make money might be 3 to 6 to 7 years. So if they stay in college, they're actually losing money. So the ability to go play in the NBA, I think we have to give that to the kids.
You can go play hockey right out of high school.
Right.
Jennifer Capriati turned pro in tennis at 13.
Right.
You know, baseball, you go straight out of high school. And if you're good enough, you can play in the majors. I mean, most guys go to the minors, but you can play in the majors. I used to feel like, you know, I've always felt like it's unfair to have the age requirement. Okay, if you're 18, we know you can go to war. Nobody cares about the kid that graduates high school and goes to work at McDonald's at 18 or 19.
But Chris, tell me why it's unfair. Why is it
It's unfair because you can do anything else at 18. You're an adult technically at 18, so you should be able to go ahead and play in the NBA.
I think they should be able to make the jump. I think it's their choice to go the NBA or not. I think it's unfortunate the NBA restricts them to a year. I also think it hurts the tournament a little bit. I don't really particularly like that Kentucky is as good as they are, and Kentucky would still have Julius Randle and Anthony Davis on their team. I think it hurts the tournament because it really puts it puts all the talent on one side. And I think you know, I went to Wisconsin. We have our best player is a 4-year player, Frank Kaminsky, and it's more fun to watch them over the course of their career in college as opposed to one and hey, you're out of here.
Let them see, go out of high school or go to college for 2 or 3 years. You know, let them go out of high school. It shouldn't be different in other sports. If a young man wants to go to the pros and doesn't, college is not for everybody. So if a kid doesn't want to go to college, let him go into the pros, let him go into the D League, and if someone does want to go to the college, let him go. We're still going to have great basketball teams.
Literally, to me, unconstitutional. I think if a young man, black or white, green or yellow, wants to come straight out of high school at any age, after his junior year of high school, and go straight into the NBA and risk making it in professional basketball, he should be allowed that right because this is America.